I did because this is the person that I am. I'm actually chilling. There's lots of opportunity to go short. Um, Today the market pretty much went straight to the gutter, and well, everybody that was long was pretty much taking their laptop and throwing it out the window. I was um I was talking about shorts. Tons and 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 tons of shorts. Well, I have an IB account, and there's lots of shorts to take advantage of, and just trying to go through them. Um, let's just go through them a bit. First off, the only one, the only question you gotta ask yourself, if you can find shares. And obviously, not in all stocks you can find shares. This is my IB shorts. This is all the shorts that I was looking at. And HNSN and IG was, um, there were no shares to short. HNSN, there were a lot of shares to short HNSN, but it wasn't. The only short that was really good short was this one. Was VBLT, and I pretty much came into the chat and said to the chat to short it at 4, and just like to discuss like how market reacts. Just let's go through the top gators just real quick. This is way too liquid, 80,000. Actually, let's just look at the ones that actually do have a chart. Actually have much more volume. PACB. This is a stock worth watching for tomorrow, and IB does have shares. This is what I hate. IB has shares. Yeah, I don't like. There you go. Layout matter. Pack B. IB has shares for Pack B. This is a stock for tomorrow, but let's start with the beginning of the day. Let me see if I can find out my. There we go. What happened today? Let's see. So HNSN. Okay, HNSN. So this stock pretty much ripped in the morning, and people in the chat were stubborn on it. I was calling, the intraday bounce on the 13 EMA about here. I was saying how, 445 long. I was like saying HNSN long for 445 ish, 435 ish stop loss, and my stop loss got hit just here. I was trying to predict how HNSN will come back to this 13 EMA here and just above it, and I'll just pick it up at 445, and then it will turn like this. But it came under the 13 EMA, and I got pretty much stopped out. I had other people in the chat that chased this, and then this came up to be a double top, HNSN. There were no shares short HNSN, so there were no shares. So I'm sorry. I really am sorry. Let's see if we can find. Yeah, they're right here. There you go. See, you had this. I tried to pick it up, the 13 EMA about here. This is the 2-minute 13 EMA. I tried to pick it up at like 445-ish. And I was like, the 13 EMA is going to be my stop loss, and it hit, and I got stopped out, and then I had people buying it, and as soon as it went above it, below it, that's a short. This was a double top, and it was an all day fader, and but there weren't any shares to short to HNSN. So as soon as it goes under this 13 EMA, it's a short. It's a trend reversal. Trend reversal. And here, it never broke underneath out of this pattern. It just broke out of here in this pattern here. So HNSN short, and that was a short. I bought the dip here on the 13 EMA. I did buy the dip, and I got stopped out. And then yeah, it pretty much worked out. I had a 470 target. I was like 470 target, and it hit 490 ish. Let me see what other one. Watching VBLT. VBLT. Okay, there we go. VBLT sweet short at 4. This is the my greatest trade of the day. Even though I shorted like 100 shares. I'm trying to get myself into the mindset of shorting. There you go. VBLT. This was my short of the day. This was like moment of truth where I pretty much I pretty much call the top. Yes. And VBLT, let's go see if we can talk about it here. VBLT was pretty, let's see the daily. Let's see the daily book. The daily was pretty much rip, and it broke out of this 320s, 340ish, 360ish channel. And then the market was down like 200 points. So I was looking at this, and I was like, it's up from like $2 to like $4. And I'm like, $4, a good place to short. And yeah, $4. And there were shares to short. I'll show you VBLT right in a minute. There it is. VBLT, see here? VBLT. There are 250,000 shares to short VBLT at $4. It wasn't dark green. It was light green the whole way. Like the other ones were, the HNSN, the shorts cleared under $4. So there weren't any shares to short in HNSN. But VBLT, the stock that I did call short, sweet VBLT short, pretty much, it was like a killer short. Like this short was just killer. Like, look at that. From the 410-ish stop loss or whatever this is, 405-ish or whatever, and it just went straight down to like 320-ish. That's like 20%. And I was proud of this short. I was proud of finding, as soon as I see, every day I look at the top gainers and I see if I can short them. I mean, you see the Dow down 300 points, and you're like, what should I do? Should I turn off my monitor? No. Open your IB account. Look at the top gainers, which are pretty much here. Let me see. Which are pretty much, this is my top gainers. Let me name it. Look at the top gainers and start shorting. And there were tons of other ones that, really good shorts. Like IG. IG was like another good short, right? Just as it couldn't break highs. I was calling, it could never break for this 420-ish mark. This is IG. Actually, the buy was red to green move. You can see red to green move 350-ish, and I was thinking how it would break 420-ish and, go run to 5. In a market of negative 300 points, it's not going to happen. So this is IG. Let me see if I can get the 3-minute. So this is IG. So as soon, it pretty much tanked right out of the open. And then red-green move was pretty much 360-ish or 37-ish. And then it pretty much tried to break 420-ish. It couldn't. It did a double top, and it was like a total fade. There were no shares to short IEG, So, but, it's a shame there weren't any shares because I would have shorted with a 425-ish stop loss. I was thinking 420-ish with 445-ish. 410-ish, $4 one with a, over 420-ish stop loss. There were no shares to short. There were no shares to short VBLT either. VBLT. This is VBLT. Did I look at this VBLT? Yeah. A short at 4 VBLT. And then you got HNSN. Yes. And then you got AMDA, another one. AMDA wasn't that exciting. and that was pretty boring. And that was just, it was just hovering over 3, not doing much, not going up, not going down. So you got IG that pretty much couldn't hold. You got VBLT, pretty much a 4 short. You got HNSN, it was pretty much a day trade, that did a double top. HNSN was pretty much a day trade. I tried to buy it out of the 13 EMA and I got stopped out. And then, people, I was saying, take profits when you're long on a Nasdaq stock. Take profits, and there weren't any shares to sort HNSN, unfortunately. They weren't. They just weren't. But this one was killer. All right, so moving on to OTCBBs, because I do have OTCBBs. This is my scanner for OTCBBs. The only stocks that are really moving, actually, the marijuana stocks. All right, so this right here to my right are my Nasdaqs. There we go, Nasdaqs. Nasdaq top movers. OTCBBs. Actually, most OTCBBs are just a pretty much donation. Don't donate. Please do not donate. Do not donate to OTCBBs. Please do not. But if you are going to donate, feel free to buy the breakout of TPAC. You got a solid 65 breakout of TPAC, and then that's it. And then ENDV. You guys see ENDV? ENDV. Another one that's just trying to go red to green and break 80ish. So keep that on watch. This is the OTCBB. It's so sad. It's very sad. The OTCBB is just sad. Very sad. So, you might wonder why I'm, relaxed on the market when it's down 300 points. Because it doesn't matter. The stocks go even lower. When I get a chance to short a stock up 300% or whatever, I get excited because there's plenty of room to bet against. VBLT, it's like solid $4 short, down to 320ish. That is 20% on a $4 stock. And IG, if I were to find shares, great short. And another one, HNSN, another great short. Just shorts and shorts. And shorts. And wear your shorts. And you have to get your shorts on and start shorting. Because shorting is the way to make money. Money. Alright, where is that? OTCBBs. There you go. So if you are, one of those long bullish people that, are just like, I'm an OTCBB all the time. And the OTCBB is just, everything I ever wanted to be. Feel free to look at, hemp, which are marijuana plays. Hemp, CBs, and there's another one. Where is the other one? And pot, whatever. Yeah, these are the marijuana plays that are kind of going up. They're not that much going up. Yeah, there's pot. That I feel nothing for pot. I feel somewhat something out of hemp. I don't feel that much. You guys feel anything? I don't feel anything. But they're just moving. Just putting them in front of you. So the marijuana CBIS actually should be interesting for tomorrow. CBIS, TPAC out of the OTCBBs, and the other one ENDV. That should be the other one. So this is what I'm trying to get you to do. Well, if you are going to be long in the Nasdaq market, try to be long before the open. Just an observation, and because after and try not to trade. Actually, there's plenty of other stocks. But they're not that important. You want to look at highly volatile stocks like PAC. I wanna see that over 14ish. There's tons of stocks I wanna watch for tomorrow. VBLT, like I was saying, a short of over 4s, that I was tweeting about. Let me see if these are more interesting. This, I don't care about that. And this stock, I don't care about that either. This is just boring. No, I don't. ENVT, is that interesting? No. Oh my god, ENVT hit 260. Wow. ENVT was a piece of crap. It did hit. I hate ENVT. I hate that stock. I hate ENVT. So maybe I should put in my short list ENVT. Sorry, excuse my. Where do I can I share? Can I short ENVT? I hate that stock. No, I can't. No, they won't let me short. But I put it in my watch list just now because I just noticed it. It's just a piece of junk. Just a pop like that. Just it's begging to be shorted somewhere, anywhere. Just as soon as it cracked here at 240ish, was just perfect short. And no, there are no shares to short ENVT. Like you can see, it's like dark. Maybe I can. Yeah, whatever. So just look at the top gainers, or and start getting your short boots on, cause when the market's down like this, people they sell, and there's nothing you can do about it. Actually, AVXL, I was watching another short. Look at this, just shorts, every single goddamn one. Let me see AVXL. Do I have shares? No, I don't have shares. But just every single stock, like not every single stock, just almost 90% of every single stock that is more than up than 20%, and is developing, 10 million in volume or 1 million or 2 million, all these stocks are shorts. And you might say, but this wouldn't happen in a bull market. Well, we're not in a effing bull market. There's no money. We're at the end of a bull market, a 7-year bull market. Well, I think we're at the end of it. I don't know, but nobody, in times of stress, in times of unpredicted volatility, I'm more than excited to get my short boots on. Get used to shorting. I mean, if you're that OTC BB trader that you gotta buy stocks and have them go up, make that donation. Knock yourself out. There are some. I'm not gonna say there aren't. CBIZ, TPAC. There's some. Like TPAC was, pretty good for like 20 whatever you want to call it. CBIZ, TPAC, and CBIZ and hemp. Don't get me wrong. They're but you can count them on your fingers. You don't want to count stocks on your fingers. You want good shorting opportunities. You want shorting opportunities. Because when the hell breaks loose, and say we break down underneath this 1570, every single stock over 20% is going to be a short. Every single stock. So get used to them now. Before that awesome payday that's coming. That's all I had to say. Hope you guys had fun. I'm actually chilling. The whole market is going down 300 points, and I don't care. I really don't. It doesn't matter, because, I see opportunity, and, it doesn't make me want to turn off the monitor and go running. No, it actually makes me want to short a lot. Like short the whole entire system. I would. Haha, I'm an evil guy. Alright, hope I got you guys entertained, and see you guys tomorrow in chat. Penny Stocks, PAYD.com.